Hello! Today we are here to celebrate the life of Charles O'Donnell. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Erin Farrell, and I am Charles's granddaughter. I would like to start with a quote by author Terry Pratchett that I feel relates to my grandpa. It reads, "No one is actually dead until the ripples they cause in the world die away." My grandpa created an impact on my life and many others' lives that will live on for many more years. And for this reason, he is not dead to me, since his impact lives on in my heart and the hearts of anyone that was able to experience meeting him. My grandfather faced many hardships in life, but those hardships created a kind-hearted man that was completely unforgettable. Charles O'Donnell was born in Boston, Massachusetts on December 20th, 1933, as the eldest of 5 children to 2 very poor Irish immigrants. He enlisted into the Army right out of high school, and he ended up returning from the war with a severe drinking problem. And he married to the woman who would become the mother of his 3 daughters. He faced many demons from his alcoholism, and after separating from his wife, he became homeless and lived on the streets of Boston. He ended up beating alcoholism on his own in the 1960s, and he moved to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Here he met his second wife and mother to his 4th child, a son, and he also met his best friend Don Chaffel, and the two of them opened the nationally known Dixon Street Bookshop. Books were a saving grace to my grandpa. Books were a reason to be better. The bookshop was a labyrinth of shelves containing any type of book you could think of. My grandpa had a map of this bookshop contained in his brain and was able to point you to any book that the shop contained. It was in this bookshop that he began to create an impact on thousands of people. One of my first memories is of me sitting in my grandpa's bookshop, looking at the thousands of books that it contained. My grandpa would sit with me and point to books that he thought I would like. Even when I was not able to visit my grandpa, since my family lives almost 9 hours away in Tennessee, he would still send me books that he told me I would enjoy, whether it was now or later in life. I have kept every book that he gave me, and he was right. I have enjoyed every single book that he sent. He is the reason that I fell in love with reading, and I associate my love of reading with my love of him. I also know I am not the only one that he has made an impact on. I have met people at the bookstore and even people here in Tennessee that have been to the bookshop. Each person has told me how amazing the Dixon Street Bookshop is and how they got lost in the maze of pages that is the bookshop. My grandpa did not care about the price or how successful the bookstore was. He just wanted to own something that was able to bring joy to people. He did not stop doing work for this bookshop until the day before he died, and he was able to create a confounding and joyous environment in the bookshop that will live on for as long as it stands. Today, we discuss the life and the impact of Charles O'Donnell, my grandfather. He created one of the biggest impacts in my life, and he is the reason that I want to have a career where I can also create an impact on others. Though he had many hardships throughout his life, they did not stop him from following his dreams and opening a bookshop that brought joy to many people. As the quote from Terry Pratchett said, "No one is actually dead until the ripples they cause in the world die away." My grandfather has created an impact that will not disappear for a very long time.